We're live. Hi, I'm Holly. Welcome to the Halloween edition of Girl Talk, episode 12.
Woo. I'm Bettina, aka Cleopatra Day.
Yes, I'm Harley, if you can't tell.
Oh, man. I don't believe we started it like that.
We did. We fucked it all up.
We did, dude. Oh, well.
Oh, well. So, I want to start off with like serious stuff and then maybe go into lighter stuff later on.
Okay.
I think we should talk about how not everybody is your friends and to watch your back.
Yes, especially with the recent cases that are currently going on with, best friend. And it's not saying like friends, it's FRIEN, sarcastically best friend.
Between personal experiences me and Tina has had, we have learned these things like pretty much firsthand basis. Girls, watch out for yourselves.
Really?
Don't trust everybody.
And if you have an intuition about the person, it is usually right. I understand sometimes it hurts too much to acknowledge this, but please acknowledge it. Girls are dying now because they had supposed best friends set them up.
Right. I can't stress enough to, like, if you have a feeling about somebody that you're like, I'm their friend because I feel bad for them or what, don't just be friends with people just because you feel bad that they don't have anybody or whatever. If your gut's saying that they're not a good person, stick with it.
I don't want to mention the cases because I'm not like other YouTubers that are trying to get famous off of these cases, and I just feel like it's highly disrespectful to the family and the real friends that are involved. So I will not be naming names on here, but if you're paying attention to news, then I'm sure you have some idea.
I think that it's kind of sad, the cases that have been in the news as of late about, girls getting raped or whatever and then ending up being killed. It's horrible. But everybody keeps going, this is the world we live in now. Well, guess what? This is the same world I lived in, 10 plus years ago when shit happened to me. This hasn't changed. It's just gotten more.
It's more publicized because of social media.
Exactly. Because of Facebook and stuff, it's more public.
Because I'm actually in a justice group currently, and okay, son. And yesterday I was talking about what happened to me and how somebody that I let live in my home betrayed me so bad and, hopped in my car and tried to leave me, and everybody was shocked. And I'm like, it happened.
Right. I had a similar kind of situation. I went with a friend to a party, and she said she was going to go around the corner to get cigarettes or whatever, and she bolted. She left.
I'm sorry to use my language. Jesus is still working on me. Them some trick ass bitches.
Right.
Ain't nothing right ever gonna happen to them.
But I just want everybody to be aware that these things have been happening. It's just because of social media that these things are now becoming public.
I wish that I had the team that I'm currently working with on my situation when I went through it. Maybe I would have been stronger to go through with my court case.
Right. Because, ladies, if you haven't went through a rape case or child molestation accusation case or anything of the such, they make it where the victim seems like the reason why they had to go through all that. They turn it around so it's your fault.
Yep. And unfortunately, okay, I'm just going to talk about the lighting. It's the sun. It's making it look like it's a real horror story in here. It's flashing out the trees.
It's perfect. Okay.
Thank you, Mother Nature. But yeah.
Maybe I should yes. Okay, that's better. I don't know. The lighting was weird.
Yeah, it's going in and out because I have a tree in front of my house and the sun is cutting in and out of the leaves. So, but yeah, I had this chick who was supposed to be my best friend throw me under the bus to save her ass, and she's a pathological liar, and I informed the detective of this, but it's a lot of other variables that I don't want to talk about right now, like her skin color played a lot of why they believed her more.
We can talk about white privilege. I don't give a shit.
Her damn white privilege helped her out, helped her to fuck me over, basically, and create reasonable doubt, as they said. Now, I informed them that she had been in a psychiatric ward 3 or 4 times for pathological lying and all the above, and she had bipolar mania, etc., and borderline personality disorder, and nobody listened to me. So I decided not to go to court. Oh, a message. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, girls, you need to watch out for yourselves because nobody else will. Skin color doesn't always matter. Sometimes it plays a point in how much money you have to get offer to pursue the case. In some cases, I think you have to watch out for yourself. You can't just trust everybody.
No, blind faith gets us all messed up every time.
Exactly.
So since we talked about the serious stuff, oh shit, my doctor didn't even call me back. Let me call him.
Okay, not so serious. I got released to do some things this weekend.
Awesome.
If you get my meeting. I can't wait to try that out.
Viewer.
Hi, viewer. I don't know who it is.
I don't know who it is.
Message one of us if it's one of if you know us. I don't know if I have the. I don't.
Yeah.
You can say hi. I have the chat up. I just had to fix it.
I'm glad you get it because I don't have it up.
I'm trying to fix it where I can see it. I just hope it's not a troll again because that was annoying.
Oh my gosh, the section.
Oh shit. Somebody texting. I didn't turn my phone on mute. I forgot to turn my ringer on.
I did too. Oh. But yeah.
So, are you excited about coming down here to Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It should be interesting.
Fun and interesting because you're gonna get to see your uncle in the first time in how long?
Well, see him? Because when I ran away, I only talked to him over the phone. See him has been since 10. So 20 something years.
21 years. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Be interesting. It should be really weird.
Right.
Awkward. I got another cousin that lives there, but yeah, I don't.
Don't talk to this person or
My cousin?
yeah.
No, not really.
Okay.
He's the one. Just I don't even want to go into the store. Me and my mouth, the way my mouth is set up.
Oh.
Yeah. He told me that God told me I wasn't supposed to be married. So.
Oh. When did he tell you that?
When all the stuff happened with my kids a couple years ago.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that cousin. Got you.
Yeah. So,
I don't even want to go into that because we could expose him on YouTube. I don't get jiggy with anybody playing a congregation like that.
That's why else I'm not reaching out to be like, hey, I'm gonna be there.
Right. Will he know?
I'm an asshole, probably, because he follows all my social media. I don't care.
Hashtag Texas.
You know how I do. I have to make me a little tag when I'm at the airport. I'm gonna say, oh, you gonna be in Texas? Yeah, and I can see you though.
Right. Ding me. Yay.
My ass is cold, okay?
We also have to figure out days to visit Drea if we're gonna do that. It depends, it depends on how you feel. Cause I don't want you to cause I know you have a big weekend after you leave. So, you need to be rested for that.
Yeah.
We have 2 viewers. Hi, people.
Hi. Yeah, I do got a big weekend. I gotta get my my stuff from Dr. Childs next week.
Yeah.
He was so funny. He's like, if you're gonna move on, do it right. I'm like, I am. Dr. Childs is so funny.
Oh, talking about David?
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk to David now. Shit's funny.
He's gonna have to when you have surgery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What?
Has he said anything? Dr. Loader, when I told him I was leaving James, he knew why.
Yeah, he said that the nurses told him the last time when I had my surgery that we were arguing and stuff. They're the ones who told him we were getting a divorce. I didn't tell him, the nurses did. So, because I was like, who told you? He's like, oh, nurses talk. And I'm like, yeah, I forget about that.
Hi, Trevor.
Hi. But yeah, I'm like, all right. It's because every time I go in a hospital, it's an argument. It doesn't matter if it's post-op.
Well, you can do better. You're doing better, so.
Yeah, I won't even say it. Gotta wait till we get off.
Yeah.
But somebody talk shit and then start begging you for things.
Fuck that shit.
I'm getting the last laugh. All right. Okay, maybe it's my monitor that's tripping out. Because the sun is not like doing that anymore through the leaves. Hey, it goes with our theme. Fuck it.
Yo.
But yeah.
Also, if you saw my hair right now, thank you, Trevor. I wanted to do like a mixture between the old school Harley and the new. There's 3 people viewing. Hi, people. And one of them's Trevor. I don't know who the others are.
One of them might be Elizabeth.
If it is, hi, Elizabeth.
Come chat with us. Or it might be Lucinda. Like, we got a whole bunch of Indo sisters that it could be. If it's Lucinda, hey, girl.
I don't know why it's not. Hold on. I'm trying to fix it where I can see the chat. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Sean's one of them.
Okay. Hopefully the third isn't a troll. Oh my god.
I think it might be. I don't know who that is.
What is it? What?
I don't think that's English, so I don't know what it says. Can we ban? No, I can't.
There's no way to ban people. What is it? Is it Arabic?
Maybe. I don't know. Looks like it. Possibly.
Weird.
Yeah. Sorry.
So let's talk about the complicated or the rare endometriosis, like what I'm currently dealing with. Because, you know, that stuff is not, now we got 4 viewers. That stuff is not talked about. Like the vulvar endometriosis. I didn't even know that endometriosis can get in the area until now.
Right. Endometriosis being in some weird places.
But how it was explained to me is if it is in there, it's see-through pelvic floor muscles. I don't know why I just think of like a sewer. It's shit dripping down.
Like it's dripping down. Like.
And then, you know, Dr. Childs is like, if that is the case, we got some huge problems. And I was like, oh, great. Thank you. You just made me feel so much better.
Apparently the guy was speaking in German, so I don't know.
Oh.
Hi. Whoever.
Hello.
But yeah, I don't know. Like that's how I think of it when it's like it's talking about seeping through the pelvic floor. I'm like, wait a minute, is it just like?
Oh, you mean when I told you what Dr. Childs said? I'm just like,
is it dripping down? Like,
all I seen was like literally like the green goo stuff dripping down.
Or like when you have a pipe and it has a leak and it's like the drippies.
Yeah, well, he was like, I mean, my other surgeon that will be coming in on the surgery, she was upset. She was like, he hasn't told you it can go everywhere. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't think I was ready to acknowledge that that's maybe what this is. She's like, you have to. We have to get you fixed. I was like, all right. She was all angry and stuff. I'm like, all right. You be angry for me. And it worked apparently because he was talking about not doing surgery until January. And she said she was calling him.
Good. He got on the ball with it.
Yeah, you got to use the lab coat mafia to your advantage sometimes. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't.
Right.
But she was just so just angry because she said it could go everywhere. And there's, while he's saying it's rare, it happens, like she said, but the cases, when I looked it up, I think it said like they're less than 5% of the endometriosis population. That's how rare it is. So
how do they, like, I know you said they like just go in like, and I don't know. It just sounds complicated.
he will have to probably go in. She's going in the groin anyway to get a hernia. So he'll probably take the instruments and go in through that way because it's the same. The groin is connected in the vulvar cavity.
Okay.
I'm just like, he's like, so what do you want for pain? I'm like, whatever you got. He's like, am I keeping you? I was like, yes, you are. I was like, I don't feel like being bothered with the ER idiots downstairs.
Right.
So
they need to keep you for like a day or two at least. I think.
Usually, when he does excision, he usually keeps me for 3 days.
Good. I just don't want it to be like last time where
he sent me home. And
yeah.
I had a fever, and I was only home for what, 3 hours maybe?
Yeah, I don't even know if it was 3 hours.
I don't think so.
And you were back.
Yeah, I found out that the nurse lied to him. She didn't tell him that she discharged me with a fever. That's the problem. So, because when she was discharging me, I said, that temperature's a little elevated. Does the doctor know? Yeah, he knows. Then I call him, and he's like, I didn't know. Come back to the hospital. We're going to direct admit you. It's like, oh, all right.
I'm just like, how do you...
Because I get in arguments with them bitches. It's the same floor that I go to every time. We've argued.
But it's ridiculous. Like, they know, Dr. Towns knows that you need to have pain control. Why doesn't he just...
No, he does. But I literally sat and watched them argue with him over the pain control that he's given me. And he's had to tell him, I'm the doctor and you're the nurse. Right in front of me. It was a whole little cat fight. Those nurses on that floor, that's the part that I'm not looking forward to. I don't feel like fighting.
Right.
I got one that's a friend on that floor, and that's it. And that time, she wasn't there.
It's just ridiculous.
It is.
I just want him to be, like, okay, we're going to hold you for a couple days. We're not going to let you.
He is, because I'm already having problems peeing, so I know what Dilaudid does. It stops everything up.
Right. It's like nothing's happening, okay?
Stops all your plumbing.
That's very true, Trevor. People, they don't care and they just try to be leaders instead of doing their job. Especially when you go to the emergency room. They won't listen to doctor's orders if they don't think it's what should be done.
Hell no, you gotta beast them. And then even still.
even though she's beasted them, sometimes they still just...
Like what just happened? That somebody gonna get sued? Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. They got the money, I got the time.
I don't care if they're all doctors. It doesn't mean that they know my specific case. If my doctor is like, hey, this is the pain control I ordered, that should be what they give you. It shouldn't be a question.
Well, they got mad because I was on the pain pump and it wasn't working because those aren't good. Even an anesthesiologist will tell you that.
Pain pumps suck. They just make me throw up.
So he switched it from the pump to like 2 milligrams every 2 hours, and it was a whole combination. So I called the nurse. She decided she wasn't going to do it. She didn't agree with it. It's like, that's insubordination, miss. They don't like me either because, see, my mom, medical background, they don't like that shit when you're educated.
Right.
They'd rather for you to be stupid to it all.
That's why if you have to go to the hospital, you need to be informed about what you're going for. Because they will try to bullshit you and be like, no, it's not serious. And then send you home.
You check your labs too. If you don't know how to read labs, all you do is take your values and type them in Google and it'll tell you.
Yep.
Always check your labs. When they tell you something is perfect, don't believe it, because something is always off in a human body. Nothing is ever perfect and cohesive.
Right.
Oh, did we talk about the Wicked Witch, the Endo bitch, being back? 2 of them.
Possibly, Trevor. We'll see if we go out to Dallas. I will definitely bring her to meet you.
Hi, Trevor.
And we'll have some drinks. Maybe not take her to that one bar because she might like knock a bitch out. if they Yeah, we're hopefully gonna be going out to Dallas to.
I think we could do it that Wednesday. We don't have, because we have movie day that Tuesday.
Yeah.
And the Wednesday we have nothing.
Yeah. And Sarah's actually off so she can watch her kids.
Yay, Ursula! Fucking pettiness.
Trevor said, girl, let's fight. I'm down to swing.
Man, who are we talking about, Ursula?
I don't know. But I think when I said, like, if we go to that one bar, you might end up fighting.
Yeah, and then I've already got, like, warning after warning from my dad. This is Texas, remember.
Right.
I'm like, Daddy, you treat me like I'm just going to walk up to people and just bust them in the face. I'm like,
you know who Ursula is, right, Trevor?
I hope you get it. Who's, Ursula and her poor unfortunate souls.
Swing is about to party up.
Huh?
I was so ready to fight that guy. I was like, if you go swinging on Trevor, I'm going to jail. I told Sassy, I was like, just wait. I can't find out if they're fighting. Jerry is Ariel. Oh my god!
What did he say?
Yes, Jerry is Ariel. Because she took his place.
Yeah. Poor unfortunate souls. And poor Holly and all the kids are like the little things on the walls that are coming out. Ursula better control herself, dude. She mad that I'm coming.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
Say it to my face, though. That's what I'd be like. Say it to my face. Don't be in your smile and talking to me.
She ain't brave enough to do that. She ain't brave enough to confront me.
That's one throat sister, man.
Right.
No. Remember I called her Rasputia, too. What?
Trevor! You said you're still in her love.
What?
You're still in her lover away from her.
I am, man. That's how she acts.
Dude, if I didn't know any better, I'd question if I was in a relationship or not.
You know, I asked you, like, whoa, wait. Because I'm like, wait, what the hell?
No, Trevor, get this. When I first moved in here, she asked if me, Jerry, and Sarah were in a relationship. You can say LOL. I'm waiting. Because I was like,
the way that Sarah was acting, I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? This is Twilight Zone. I'm like, what? Why is she acting like that?
They do. I don't understand. I don't know. Mm-mm.
Gotta throw. Let me zip my lips. I almost said some shit.
Hey, need some help.
Big help in all caps. His face
Right? I
What's
don't. He said he doesn't want her mouth anywhere near.
Mm.
It's, but I didn't tell you. I had a call from my mom's sister this morning, really early this morning.
Oh. How'd that go?
Yeah, Tina can't see the messages.
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
Apparently she's in the like not the last stages of Huntington's, but the like second to last stage of Huntington's.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
She's like a 2-year-old. She called last night and I didn't understand a word she said. That's why I told you it was weird. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You speak English?
I'm sorry. That's gotta be hard.
She's back to talking to her imaginary friends.
Oh. That's good.
I caught that much yesterday when I talked to her because she was talking about Penny again.
Okay, I got the chat up, but I gotta mute that thing.
Just mute it. It's up at the top. Like you can hit the little mute.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
Now
there
I
you
see
go. Oh. No, I don't know. Like you would think that might be it, but she's now has this other one named Kate too. I don't know. I seriously. I understand it's part of the Huntingtons, but I don't know, dude.
So what do they do for her, like now?
She like okay, so my aunt is talking about putting her in a facility. She's going to check out a couple this weekend.
Okay.
Because she can't.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
But she's like a 2-year-old. She fell out of bed. No, wait a minute. No, she fell out of bed the other day. Not like how you would think she fell out of bed. No, she fell out the end of the bed.
Oh.
So she somehow turned herself and rolled off the bed.
Oh, damn. Well, you heard from your mom. I ain't heard from mine.
I heard from mine because mine accidentally called me, and then I called her back because she wasn't like. It was like a pocket dial, but it was weird because like normally when you pocket dial someone is someone you've recently talked to. It's not just a random person.
Yeah.
So she pocket dialed me, and it didn't like I couldn't understand anything she said. And so I called her back, and she picked up, and she just was like, "Oh my Holly!" I'm like, "Oh my gosh!"
I'd have been like, "Shit." That's what I say when I mistake and pick up from my mom. I'm like, "Oh no."
I told my aunt, I said, I wish I could love her the way everybody else loves her.
Yeah, but there's history that you can't just ignore.
No, I know that's what she said. That's what my aunt told me. Because I was like, I wish I could love her the way, that most people love their parents.
You know who you're talking to here.
I know. That's why I'm saying it to you. You understand what I'm talking about. Because, like, I wish I could feel the sorrow that they feel.
Girl, I pray about these things and God ain't answered. So when God don't answer, I'm figuring I don't need to forgive her. I'm sorry.
Right. But I don't know.
Maybe I'm an asshole.
It's not about forgiveness for me. I don't know. I just wish, like, when my aunt calls to tell me these things about my mom, I wish I could be more sympathetic.
Mm.
Which is very weird because I'm very sympathetic with most things. But when it comes to my mom, I'm like, nope. Don't have any sympathy.
It's just because there was a lot of history. Like, okay, example, I can forgive my dad more than I can forgive my mom. Because
Right.
my dad is not the one that chased me with knives. My dad is not the one who grabbed me back through the door by my hair. So it's a lot too much history.
Yeah. She said I have to come see her within like 6 months to a year. She doesn't think she's gonna make like a year, I don't think, the way she sounded.
Mm.
And I don't know how I feel. You can be honest.
It's rough.
I don't know.
I don't even know what to say because I know what you're going through. I do. Like, my mom called me the other day. I don't even think I told you. I didn't answer that shit. And I ain't called back either. I don't have time for it. She said she made her statement that her family was all there. Well, like just leave it that way. They're there.
Statements like that is why I like deleted all of my family off my Facebook.
It's just getting there.
Or almost all my family. I have like Trevor and stuff, but
oh, we got 5 viewers. Well, everybody come in and say hi.
Right? Say hi, everybody. Trevor's the only one that's been talking.
Say hi. Oh, well, we can't talk about our favorite topic.
Not right now, no.
What?
We can't talk about our favorite topic. Girl,
No,
yes you can.
No, Trevor, no.
I'm pretty sure he could guess what our favorite topic is.
We always go there. We are dirty birdies.
We freaks.
That
Okay.
stuff I be showing you from the group though, dude. Like, what?
I mean, I thought I was a freak until you started.
I thought I was too, but apparently Monday was booty eating day. Oh, okay. It's like Gabrielle Union came out and said everybody was like, ooh, I gotta try this shit now. The girl.
Yeah, eggplants. Eggplants. Yep, that's what we were. That's what.
Yep. That dude. Uh-oh, I think we got a troll.
Uh-oh. Which one do you think is a troll?
Logo. Logo master. Sean said, let's talk about wrestling.
Well, it was the kind of wrestling we were hinting at.
No, that's not the kind of wrestling. It's very physical and inserting though. Yeah, eggplants. That group, dude. That group. I'm like,
That
wait a
group is
minute.
interesting.
I think a lot of people in that piece, like we said, they read 50 Shades of Grey and they're like, yes, this is what I want to do with myself. Like, okay, y'all get the right person, y'all gonna be messed up.
We can take a compliment. Thank you. If you're not trolling, thank you.
Thank you. But we've had a lot of trolls on this thing.
We've had a lot of trolls that say some
and
things.
It usually starts off with, you two are hot. That's how it starts off.
And then it goes spiraling down from there. Like,
you don't understand the obsession with eggplants. Yeah, they do taste disgusting. The real plant.
I don't know. Eggplant parmesan is pretty good if you cook it right.
I don't like the sliminess.
If you cook it right, it's not slimy.
Oh shit, we got 6 viewers now. We start talking about sex and it just goes up. Oh my god. Ooh. I'm sure I don't like this line. Oh. We gotta go to Dallas.
And hang out with Trevor?
Yeah.
You want to hang out with Trevor?
Uh-huh. Ooh, my hair is getting sweated out. It was cold this morning. What the hell happened?
It's kind of chilly, I guess. We're supposed to have a really big cold front come in. Like, it's supposed to be really cold for Halloween.
Yeah, it's supposed to be cold here, too. It's supposed to be below freezing.
And what I don't get, okay, so I'm gonna say this. Like, guys get to, like, dress up in warm costumes and be okay for Halloween. Girls are supposed to wear, like, as little as possible. Even, like, little girls, dresses and stuff are not warm.
Yeah, true. I don't know. I can't say anything because one time me and my cousin took her boyfriend and she was the good conscious and I was the bad conscious and we were both half dressed walking around in like 30-something degree weather in New Jersey.
We did dress as Power Rangers when we were kids, Trevor.
True.
We were, but it was in Southern California. It doesn't matter what temperature it was. We were going to be warm.
Right. New Jersey is serious. I don't even know how cold it's supposed to be this weekend there. I ain't even checked. I don't do Halloween. I just steal the kids' candy. Well, you can go and buy you the Halloween candy after.
Right.
Too, because that's what I do.
Especially the day after Halloween. All those
yes. I go early in the morning and go shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Last year I bought so much, I just ended up giving it to the kids.
You're going to a block party? Dress, well, not warm, because it's 48. That's not too cold. But
that's not too bad, but we're also, you were living in Michigan, and I'm from New Jersey, so 48 is like a good day.
Right.
We got our winter legs.
Other than when I'm in severe pain and I'm freezing, even though it's like 90 outside.
Yeah, true. True. Went through that yesterday and the day before. Oh my god. gosh, where's like that? Where's that? Like, this is this. Mm-hmm. You want to talk about
I don't know, but I do know that, you know, block parties don't have to be square. You can liven it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what kind of block parties you've been to, but I used to go to them in California, and they were not square. They were crazy. Yo, see, troll.
Yes.
Troll.
Size, I don't care. Size does got their matter.
Yep. Yeah, but I'm still saying troll because that's how the last.
Yo, I told you. It always starts off with, you two look hot. That's the first fucking line that comes out. You two look hot. Yes, yes. Size does matter. Why? Why are you asking? Size, curvature, all that matters. Any other questions? Hey, babe. Hey, Elizabeth.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Girl, we got to troll up on here. What parties with those blocks? All right. Logo master. What? So you trolling or not? Size, curvature, all that shit matters.
Yes, give me a good one with good size and a little bit of a curve. Yo.
Stroke, all that shit matters. But I don't know. Use your imagination. Thanks, babe.
Thank you.
How you doing, Liz?
Yes, how are you doing?
He does need to go back under his bridge, Trevor. This is what I knew. That's their famous opening line.
But I can't, get rid of them. I don't know.
Yeah, last time we had a racist troll.
At least we don't have that problem right now. Please, oh God, don't start that shit.
Really? How you doing, Elizabeth? How's everything going with you? Trying to look at my screen and trying to look at the camera does not work out too good. Oh well. Who's being a troll? Am I being no? Psycho Mike 999. We said Lego Master is being the troll. Wow, Elizabeth. That is great. Which hospital did you go to? I bet you I know which hospital you went to in Virginia, in Hampton Roads, because I bet you I know where you went. I know all them fucking places. They're ridiculous. Oh, okay, Psycho Mike.
Are the ones she's talking about are like the ones you went to?
Yep. She lives in Hampton Roads. They suck. Like, all the Centera's there. Langley. It was a military base. They fucking suck. I was there too. Ain't a spot
for them. All about that shit. Like, we should have just like.
What you want me to do?
Yeah, we should just do a podcast. Yes, we should do a podcast just on that, and we will rename it "What to Do
Well, then I could do it, but then you know the black coat mafia, they gonna come after my ass. They already know. We good. Langley, yes, they do suck. Like all the military hospitals, all of them suck, and they treat the wives like shit. All of them. Langley, Holly, is an Air Force base.
Well, that explains it. Ugh,
it is the same as Portsmouth Naval, just different sides of the water. Oh shit! You got to be kidding me, Elizabeth. Hampton Roads. Last time I was there and I visited my so-called best friend, yeah, they were getting, and that was 2 years ago. They were getting shitty then. I knew it was going to be something. That area. Where are you from? Where are you from? True, Liz. You gotta find
sometimes that's what matters.
Yup, food
Especially
matters.
if you're gonna be in a place for 8 fucking hours. It matters what kind of snacks they offer.
Shit, 8 hours. I was sitting in the waiting room for
8 plus, you know.
Shit, not that day I sat in a waiting room for 16 hours. I wanted to kill them by the time I got back there.
Right? I would have fucking left.
I almost did, but see, when you were in so much pain, you're gonna sit there. Oh my goodness, here, Elizabeth, at this hospital called UAB, because it's the university hospital and they're like level 3 trauma, they think they have the right to make you sit there for like 16, 15 hours, even if you come in the paramedics. They'll roll your ass out front, sit you in a wheelchair, and you'll sit there. We do need a like button for comments. Mr. Troll, Mr. Logo, I'm from Jersey, okay?
Originally, I'm from Southern California.
You say by way. Look, I don't, you know, I don't claim where I'm at. You know, I don't claim it. You see my license to know I don't claim this motherfucker.
I still haven't gotten my Texas license.
I ain't changed my shit, and I've been here for almost 5 years. Oh, Lego. He's out until I see that he is real. He's a troll.
I think she's trolling his name because he's a troll.
Yep.
Also, my hair is horrible right now. I'm just done with it.
I'm going up under the desk, apparently. I'm from... Elizabeth, you stupid.
Love it. Can we love that comment? Like, I wish I had like
where we can like the comment. It sucks. I love that comment. We are from left and right fruits of labor, okay? There's a streamer that I watch, and she is from New Jersey. Awesome. The greatest people come from New Jersey. I'm trying to tell y'all. We're so unfiltered. That's it.
New Jersey and Cali. There you go.
Yep. Oh man, yo.
Depending on where you go in Cali, you'll have the unfiltered people too.
Yeah, true. Somebody was just talking about that. Dude moved from Atlanta to California. He's like, nobody is nice. I was like, what part of Cali you in? The part I was in, which was SoCal, it was nice. No filter. It's just your opinion about Kevin Smith?
Oh.
No comment. That's my opinion.
There's a lot of good things come out of New Jersey.
Hells yes. I don't know what he's talking about. Where are you from, Psycho Mike?
Right?
Because don't even tell me that you're from New York. Don't do these things to yourself. Yes, goodbye. You are the weakest link. Oh, Kentucky. It figures.
Oh, that explains things.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, well, never mind. Kentucky fried, yes. Fried chicken self. Hell yeah. Give me the Colonel's recipe. I don't need it though. My chicken tastes better.
Mine does too.
Kentucky. Okay. People in New Jersey call Kentucky the Hills Have Eyes state, so don't know if it's true. I know we had two crazy Indo sisters from Kentucky. That's all I can say. That's about as far as my
Yeah.
two
What's
of them. Not one, but two.
Who was the other? Because I know who one of them was.
Nikki.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Mm.
I will never forget that name. I am sorry. Hell yeah, Trevor. Churches, get the chicken and get the fried okra.
Now you're making me hungry.
I got one right down the street.
I don't know where the nearest one is. They have a lot of chicken places.
Well, I gotta bring you some Jim and Nick's anyway, so.
Yeah. I have to take you to the chicken place I like to eat here.
Okay, Psycho Mike. See you later. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Also, yes, Popeyes. I love Popeyes.
Oh, yeah, but you know what? Wait a minute. I gotta say this shit. Popeye's biscuits will choke you to death if you don't have nothing to drink.
But when they're fresh, they're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
We just have to get them fresh.
We gotta go to New Orleans this year. I'm serious.
Right?
Get plenty of beads.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the thing that I'm with, yeah, that struggle life is worth it. The thing that I'm with, they're doing something in New Orleans next month.
Nice. I don't know if I agree with that.
Sometimes KFC, I don't know, KFC really went downhill. They used to be better.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Back in the day, they used to be good. I don't know what happened.
I protested against KFC, so I personally don't eat them because of the way they treat their chickens before they kill them.
I don't eat KFC because reasons.
Do you know what they do to their chickens before they kill them? It is so
I've
crazy.
seen a thing on it. I did. My thing is, I can make better at home. If I can make better at home, I don't want to spend the extra money.
That's crazy what they do. They chop the beaks off. And the poor chicken just walks around beakless.
I agree, Elizabeth. As soon as it went from Kentucky Fried Chicken to KFC, it changed.
Why they be choking the chicken?
Oh my gosh!
I don't know. I don't know why they want to do the chicken. Okay, I think we officially lost the other. Oh no, he might just be sitting here.
The troll guy? I don't know. There's still 5 people viewing, so I don't know. No clue.
It's just so bad. It's so fun funny that because we can see it clear when we're looking at each other.
Right.
Stupid technology.
And as fast as both of our internets are, it shouldn't have a problem, but apparently it does, so don't know.
Yes. Shit. Okay, you know what I was excited for that kind of bummed me out? They left us with a cliffhanger. The Walking Dead premiere. Oh my goodness. It was like, I literally had the question. Everything that they did was like a finale episode. And then we got left with a fucking cliffhanger. Yeah. I don't know what's going on because I can see myself clear on here, but I'm looking at the other screen, you know, next to the comments, and it's like all fucked up, chopped and screwed. But yeah, Walking Dead was got me wondering where they're going with this season because it started off with a bang. Ouch!
I mean, you're coming to Texas, so I mean, it's the home of Chopped and Screwed, so why not have the podcast Chopped and Screwed?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was, I don't know.
We'll figure it out. We've been working on it, slowly trying to get the technology to work better.
Yeah. I don't know what else to do to it. Like, it looks fine on me and Holly. Like, it looks fine on my computer screen. But I'm looking at the side over here. Oh, Elizabeth, don't apologize. You needed relief. Shit, we understand.
That is understandable.
But the way my ovary is currently kicking my ass, I understand. I just haven't made up my mind to go through the rigmarole yet.
I'm gonna try to get some tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the stupid ankle doctor.
I don't know. I'm still having the other thing that I told you about last night going on too.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I think, honestly, I swear that was like the worst episode ever of this.
Ooh.
Colorectal issues ain't no joke. You know what I hate? Okay. I hate random dudes that slide up in your DMs. Like, motherfucker, if I haven't spoken to you, I'm not gonna speak to you, boo. Just move it.
I hate the random people that slide into your DMs and stay there. Like you're gonna talk to them.
That's what this dude is doing.
I have not accepted your friend request. I have not said anything to you, but you're still talking to me.
Like, why?
Like, we're having a conversation.
My thing is, why? Why do you want to put yourself through this torture? I don't understand.
I have this one guy that has tried to add me over and over. I'm fixing to block him. He has, I'm pretty sure he just has conversations with himself because I have never even said hi to him.
Motherfuckers, they let their thirst drive them crazy. Like, chill, motherfucker.
Every morning it's like, hello, beautiful, hello, gorgeous. I'm like, I don't want to say
oh, you got one too? And you told me to block Mr. Footy Dude?
I blocked him. He's made a new profile. I'm tired of blocking him.
No, this dude is the one I showed you that just won't give up. Like, it's so frustrating. I'm like, it's the dude that I told you when I was in the hospital. He called when I up in the goddamn shower.
First of all, if I'm in the hospital, somebody tries to like video chat me, they're in the shower and be like, "Oh shit."
I didn't know. I just answered it because I just answered it, and the nurse was like, "Oh," I was like, "Oh shit, sorry." At least I give them nurses comedy. They gotta thank me. I get they whole little shift be filled with comedy. Because I'm like, did you see that? She's like, yeah, oops. You know, I'm laying there under influence of medication. I'm like, is this for real?
This is. I would have been the same way though. I would have been laying there under the influence of medication going, is this really happening?
Yeah, and then he started talking to me like it was a normal day, and I'm like, whoa. Post on my Facebook like, hey, friend. We're so oh my gosh, stalker much?
Yo.
Yes. Not today, Satan. That's what you tell him. Not today.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this headband is killing me, dude.
Oh.
It's like digging into my forehead. I'm gonna take the shit off. It's getting on my nerves.
We probably need to. It's been a
Deuces. All right. Well, it's been real talking with everybody. Thank you for joining us.
And thank you for joining us, because we normally don't have anybody other than trolls join us, so it was nice to have somebody else join us.
Actual people. Okay, Trevor, you pulling out crap from the craft? I bind you, Nancy.
Who doesn't love The Craft? I mean, you know, that's one of my favorite movies.
Hell yeah, that's my shit. But
yay!
Yes, thank you.
Also, she's coming in next Friday.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
At 4:30.
At 4:30.
Provided Southwest isn't late. Because last time I was late to Vegas because they had a fucking pothole in the runway. What type of shit is this? Okay, what type of shit is this?
Just ghetto shit. I'm sorry.
I said, thank you, Birmingham. I get to leave with a goddamn memory. Okay, Elizabeth, please do. We talked about the importance of friendship, of knowing friend from foe and foe from friend and all that.
Trusting our gut instinct and stuff. And
yes, Elizabeth, a fucking pothole made my black ass late to Vegas. I wanted to scream. And then we land in Vegas, and the plane takes forever to pull into the gate because it's too hot. I'm on the phone with Holly like, I want to get off the fucking plane. I want to get off the fucking plane is all I was thinking. For real? I didn't understand. Okay, you going so fast. That pothole is not going to matter. I literally got stuck over a pothole.
Maybe they're afraid it's going to be like Soul Plane where they have the hydraulics.
Now that would have been fun. But yeah, so I'll be there next Saturday. But then we'll do a podcast together.
Yes, next Saturday, then we'll do the podcast together on Thursday. Wednesday, we're hoping to take a trip out to Dallas area.
We're gonna do this shit like this.
Drink with Trevor a little bit and
visit Drea.
Visit Drea.
I mean, for real though, I've driven from Virginia to New Jersey by myself. It's 6 hours one way, and then I
Yeah.
drove back, so I'll be okay. I like driving and music. Oh shit! He works on Wednesday. We'll figure it out.
We can go visit you at work.
Thanks, doll. I hope to have a safe flight. You know, I don't like flying. I don't know if you know that, but I don't like flying.
Wednesday through Sunday, so it's off Monday and Tuesday. I have to watch the kids on Monday and Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
10 p.m. at night. We probably could do lunch though.
Yeah. Show up at his shop with a shirt. All right. I'm bringing some long johns. But thank you, people of Zamunda. Okay. Thank y'all for joining us. Oh, no, it's not her problem. Agreed. Well, you know, she really gonna hold us up because she don't want me there. So she really gonna hold. It's gonna be like 1,000 fucking excuses. Yellow hearts to you too, Elizabeth, and please let me know the status of how you're doing later on. Please do. Just message me. I'm just a message away, or I'll message you. I got to just write it down because my memory is shit.
You can message me too, Elizabeth. We don't talk very much, but hey, always here.
Yes. I'm really writing this shit down.
Don't eat at IHOP.
Oh, I like IHOP. You work at IHOP? That's good, man. Really writing this shit down. I had to show y'all the phone. Start feeling old when I gotta write shit down like this.
But thanks that you messaged too many messages.
Huh?
Thanks that Trevor's messaging too many.
Oh, damn. Yes, Elizabeth, that's my favorite meal. The steak tips with the eggs. Damn. But I did write the shit down. I don't know if my phone might be too bright. It ain't that bright,
It's
though.
too bright.
You suck. I ruined it, though.
We made Elizabeth hungry.
I'm hungry now, too. Can't see shit. Ooh. We get ready to go.
Okay.
All right. We'll be doing it again next week because this is a weekly thing. So if everybody had fun, please come back and join. And please do us a favor and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.